Welcome back to the stream. So today we'll be continuing on with the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough for Fridays. Last time we had hit a bit of a wall and we weren't really able to move forward because we needed to do a couple of trials before we were able to move on with the story. So that was the first of, I think, a couple of walls that we were supposed to hit. So we'll be continuing on with that, trying to unlock the trials, going through them, and eventually playing the actual MSQ. So that is enough of an intro. Here are the commands for Fantasy Fight Live. If that is something you want to play around with, definitely feel free to do so. Let's go that. Let's stop swaying and let us proceed with talking to Papalimo. Unlocking the next one, In for Garuda Awakening. I do appreciate the name of some of these quests. They take awesome twists and turns of some of your favorite titles slash pop culture. It's awesome. Is all I have to say about it. Alright. There we go. Ah, wind up. I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, there is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light. But well done, all the same. Now, I full had in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of the other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in the recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm, that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze beside. What she has raised this time, no airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a Beastman Aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have word with Commander Hilo. He will be able to tell you about the said Aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12th keep you safe. That was another pun, wasn't it? Alright. So we need to head back to Gridania. So let's just hit the return button. Also, folks, let me know if the sounds are too quiet, too loud. If I am too quiet or too loud, then I will try to adjust accordingly. Alright, while we're waiting for this, how was everybody's day been so far? I hope it was well. Also, hope you had an awesome holiday last night. Got your fill of chocobo meat, real life chocobo meat. All the good stuff, you know. Also, today we're accompanied by the very own baby behemoth. Just bouncing along. Have we unlocked? I don't know. We'll check later. Any other unlocks? Ah, Private Shirogami, we are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Coldwood and Quarthus. You must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seer, I humbly request you to put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by Raging Tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Exalt have constructed an aetheryte within Nataland, our stronghold in the central highlands of Porthos. This aetheryte will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the guardians, who the Elder Seer said desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people, as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Alright, so I need to go tune to the aetheryte, and then we'll have unlocked the Howling Eye hard mode. Oh, looks like somebody's charmed. We'll leave them to being charmed with whoever they're being charmed with. Alright, they said Portus, so North Shroud will be the fastest way there. Alright. Hopefully soonish we'll be able to move on with this and actually go through with the Good Intentions quest. Be able to pick it up, actually do it, you know. Hopefully, one day. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright. So, how has everybody spent their holiday thus far? I am curious to know. If anybody in the chat wants to share, that is, of course. No pressure whatsoever. Alright, I think yes, there's the aetheryte. It's really wonderful that you could actually fly in these areas now. You don't have to go through the actual place and be worried about that anymore. Alright, tuning. In a Titan spot. I think that one we need to actually, whatchamacallit. We actually need to finish the one that we just unlocked. So let us queue up for it. That is Howling Eye Hard. Before we do, I'm gonna see if anybody else wants to join me real quick. And if anybody in the chat that plays this game wants to join me, definitely feel free. Alright. Excuse me. Now while we wait for a response, we'll just start making our way back to... Actually, no. This requires a ticket. A Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket at that. So we'll just take the Aetheryte ticket to Vesper Bay. Hang out there, make sure that we can actually be able to see if we actually can pick it up the next one or not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright, I think this is enough of a waiting period, so let us queue. No, that is the wrong one. Let us queue up for it. Howling Eye Hard. There we go. Average wait time 15 minutes. Wow. While that happens, let's take care of a couple of side quests. I don't really focus on the actual stories of some of these side quests, as they are they're not super story heavy, at least the regular plain looking ones. The blue board ones, these are the story driven side quests. They have more than one part to it. Oh no, we accidentally hold the roulette. Okay, wind up airship. Or wind up Shirogame. That works. I guess that works. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Camp Skull Valley. Ooh, those are actually in, where is it? Those are in Lenosha, but I forgot where. We could take a look. Map, Lenosha. Okay, so they're in Western, so we could just go to Airport. That'll be the closest. See, that's why you always should try to look at your map. It is helpful in that way. Oh, serious business. That's an unlock for another dungeon called Serious Tower. I will eventually dedicate a stream or two just for dungeon unlocks and miscellaneous stuff to run. Of course, Lag will hopefully not be invited at that time, unless Lag decides to just barge in as usual. Alright, yeah, so what can I do to help? We're just gonna do that. Ooh, that popped faster than I expected. That is always a welcome thing. Did I jinx it? Please don't say I jinxed it. We'll still try to progress with the side quest story until it pops. If it takes me to another place, then so be it. If not, we're already done with, okay, so it did. Fine. That is fair. Alright, I will admit, it has been a while since I actually have, done this with a synced part. I've been doing it mostly unsynced, and since this is basically the same animation, I'm just gonna skip through it. No use seeing it again after you've seen it for quite a few times already. Especially if since you've seen it the first time, no use going back to it. Let's zoom out a bit, get a better view of the area. Alright, we are ready to beat up a Garuda. Which I still forgot how to do. It shouldn't be a problem. another dock up on our who need to die as soon as possible. Because they hurt. They hurt bad. Take out a couple. The reckoning coming. Alright, so far we're doing good. I mean, we're not doing bad. Put another dot up on you. Ow. What am I getting hit with? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, now we need to kill it this day. Done. There we go. Alright, we have beaten Garuda a second time. Ooh, Garuda's honor. Bow to people. Wait for them to actually roll for it. That's a red mage's weapon. Let's put those on. There we go. Huh. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. That was a nice and easy, quick run. So before we go and try to unlock Titan, let us try to finish up this side quest. Because we're here, you might as well. Are there others? There's probably a couple more of these that I'll have to take there. It's more it's faster to actually do it this way, I think. Actually running and not having to worry about mounting and dismounting is just gonna be less work to do on the long run, which apparently it is. It's longer of a run than I expected it to be. Alright, now we can mount up. I do appreciate some of those details. The birds flying around, the players also flying around. See, that looks awesome. Where am I going? I totally skipped where I should have went. There we go. Alright, now we can return to Vesper Bay. Pick up the last, which is in a Titan spot. So I am getting weird lag today, folks. I apologize. I think my laptop is just honest to God last legs. Has been for a while, but it's been working pretty nicely for some other stuff. But as far as streaming goes, I don't think my laptop will last much longer. Both Separate and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. With that, you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. Pain me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his Primal brethren, he is grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. Should have known better. The kobolds' subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the three recently active primals. But according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. Primal's might is determined by two factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to Demence by way of the Aetherite first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetherite no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation. Of course. When do I ever spare any preparation? I do not believe I do so. And if I do, well, it happens. I'm a potato. What am I supposed to do? That is what potatoes are for, to be carried around by others. Most of the time. We do have our own weight to pull, of course. We do also, out of the blue, I think that's another unlock for a trial or something. Let's see. Aft Castle. Also, of course, Limp Solo Minsa is lag central, so do expect tons of lag while in this area. Alright, Maelstrom Command is right this way. Oh. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. There we go. Ah, Wind-Up of the Scions. Your presence is most welcome. I am what? Chagrined? Whatever that word is. That we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't think I ever really paid attention to the music that plays here. Pretty nice. Cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such a vast stores of crystals, and in so short a time. You will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect. But the first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa. You have felt the Primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ugamaru Mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you will have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence engulfs the kobolds, and it is only a matter of time before they move in force against us. Here's the navigator guide you on your way. Wind up. Alright. Let's go. Unlock Titan, and I am hoping that this is the last. It only listed like 3 trials before I, where were the kobolds? This is the easiest way. Ooh, I am unattuned to there. Camp Bronze Lake will be the fastest way. But yeah, like I was saying, to move on with main scenario quests, I only really needed to, do 3 trials, is what it listed as, unknown entities or unknown missions. We shall take care of that super quick. My mount cannot fly any higher. I have barely gotten off the ground. Of course, sometimes it's just like doesn't want me to even fly in the areas. I know that quest is to the north. I need to tune to the aetheryte here first. Alright. Let us see. Of course I aggro something. We'll just keep moving on. Oh yeah, I need to actually, I think, go this way. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to. No, it left. It left. It's good that it left. Cool, cool. Alright. Naval now accessible. Let's queue up for it. Less than 5 minutes. That's what I like to see. But will it truly only be 5 minutes is what we're about to find out. Let's make our way throughout. Let's get out of the mines first. That would be best. And I know I will end up aggroing quite the amount of stuff. But once I'm out, I should be good. There we go. Freedom at last. Let's... Well, I've already kind of discovered now this area since I've been here. Attuned to the aetheryte, who's doing magic. Let's leave that be. I'm gonna head to Upper Lenosha, but the other side of it. See if there's anything to pick up from there. If not, that way, excuse me. That should get us to Western Lenosha. There should be kind of like a side quest that I was trying to do over there. Ooh, there is actually a side quest right here. The hottest of box lunches. Ooh, a glamour prism I will get, and apparently an Elegant silver piece. Sure, I will accept that. Here's your lunch. There's my reward. I'll have more rewards to pick up, more silver pieces. Won't say no to that, and more glamour prisms. We'll keep right. Well, we'll keep right here for now. Well, since I don't really have tenacity by selling critical hit, we'll use the bacon bread. That is as close as what I usually need as possible. Oh, I do kind of remember this. It was hard trying to get there. I needed to go all the way up and then jump down ever so carefully. Wait, am I missing something? Wasn't... Could have sworn there was something glowing there. Huh. Oh, I think there was kind of like two different fossils that I might have been able to... I don't know. But anyway, I do remember having slight trouble before flight was introduced into Realm Reborn areas. It was a fun time pre-flight. I will call it that. Here are the bones. Give me my money, and apparently we're done with you. So we'll head on over here. Alright, long walk off a short pier. It's the name of the quest. An interesting name, to be honest. Let's see, what can you give us? 2,000 gil isn't that bad. Probably gonna go speak with Dawson again. And again. And again. Ooh, this actually has a cutscene. Since it does, we'll go see. She's all restocked and ready to go. Hop aboard. Serpent Reavers are at the gates. Not good. Serpent Reavers? These traitors or sons, whatever in your vehicle could possibly be doing here. Cut bait with my cargo to escape my life. Still out there. So apparently it's gonna fall to me in the end to make matters right. For us to try and reclaim the consignment, no doubt. Lucky for you, this adventure here is going to give those bastards what for. I'll hang back here. Wow, I see how it is. Okay, so he's gonna leave me all alone to face them. I see how it is. Fine. You can do whatever. So I'm pretty sure I could actually go up and pick this up now, but we'll wait till we actually finish all three. Because why not? We started it, might as well. There we go. Actually, if I see it increase one more time, the wait time, I will just go ahead and not worry about it. What in the name of the navigator happened here? You... Oh. Oh, no. Yes, there was an imposter. Ship is missing. We all got swindled, apparently. Well, I blame this on the other Lalafell. Not me, the other Lalafell that was telling me to do stuff. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to hear this. Alright. Ooh, we have others. Actually, I'm gonna head over to Vesper Bay. And see if, well, no, it isn't Vesper Bay that I need to go. Teleport. Mordona. I'm gonna head to Mordona. I will go and see if I could accept the newest main scenario quest, and if I can, I will do just that. Alright, let's see here. Going in. I have no idea what those actually unlock. I don't remember. But I think that's enough of a distraction with side quests for today. It is still locked. What else do I need to do then? For the solar. Okay, so I do need to actually run through the naval. Which means I still have to wait for the ever-increasing dungeon time. Alright, let's go to Northern Thanalan and see if there's anything to pick up from there. We'll make our way over to Western Thanalan. I'm not gonna go and, well, no. Might as well stay here in the Rising Stones if we're gonna do this. Oh, this is gonna be the same, I'm assuming. So we'll just skip it. Oh, I should go to the edge. Okay, so my weapon... Ooh, wow, I was on the edge there. But I do see my weapon glowing, though. That is not just... There's quite the amount of lag going on. Need to make sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, you just wasted my life surge. The part of Titan needs to be destroyed. Granite Scout, I'm gonna leave the others to, yeah, take care of that. I need to get out of that. Oh, did not break. Phase 2, start. Ooh, the amount of lag is insane today. I do apologize. What is the first one that is... Oh, this ain't good. I am trapped. I have become trapped. Self-Syrian with the raid. Thank you so much, friend. How was your stream? I hope it went well. Just give me one teeny tiny second. Hopefully I do not die. Oh yeah, I need to get out of that. Well, no, I'm not out of that. That went off. Kind of behind us, so... Coming with a small late night raid. Much appreciated. So here you go. That's what I've been wanting. Also, congrats on being a first-time chatter for my channel. Definitely be sure to check out our awesome friend Self-Syrian there. There is the link to the Twitch channel. Definitely go and support. That is what we're all about. Support, support, support. You've been playing Phasmophobia. Ooh, that is interesting. Maybe I will get the chance to actually get that game at some point in the future. Alright. Now I can do main scenario quest. Finally, we have unlocked it. Mission accomplished. It's fun. Yeah, I have heard and seen quite the amount of people play it and say that it is pretty fun, so that is awesome. Maybe one day I'll actually get it. Alright. I am most eager to address the ASEAN threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last Primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. Gonna lurk a while, get ready to bed. No problem. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated, and thank you for stopping by, friend. May you have an awesome rest of your night. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Yeah, well, you couldn't really not take other responsibilities. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the scions need not shoulder the burden alone. We're not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason. True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Windup, in particular, is ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. I will try to. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monstrous ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Let's drink some water to, hydrate a little bit. Maybe that will help. We'll see. Plainly, General Rauban needs our help, and I will direct Bristol Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Moonbreeder's research is proceeding as planned. I do hope, because if not, then the science are screwed, Yorzi is screwed, everybody's screwed. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Rianjay is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it's only a matter of time. I think the actual answer to this is I should use my imagination. Windup, while we focus on the task, mayhap you could assist Alpiano and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if a warrior of light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. That's a fair point. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riol's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret. Hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Ul'dah riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. Of course he will. That's how the game works. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Silly Alpiano, we know you're gonna have a favor to ask me. And I know I'll do it whether I want to or not. Such is the law of Yorzi, apparently. Not that I'm complaining, it's not bad per se. It's interesting. But as always, Windup, you'll be escorting the commander to Ul'dah, I take it? Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Alright, let's see if I could, change up the, accent a little bit. Yeah, mine been making him... Well, no, that's not gonna work. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons, what found their ways into refugee hands a ways back. He actually would look like, oh, what was his name? What was his name? I am blanking on his name, but basically, if you have played Kingdom Hearts, he is the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter nobody from Organization 13. That is what he actually reminds me of. So we'll just go with trying to emulate his voice. Alright. So happens we caught wind of something promising. Rather large purchase of sharp and pointed things by a black marketeer holed up near High Bridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Wind Up. Don't get it. Don't it? Well, I apparently am seeing more words than there actually is. Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind. But if you want to be sure, might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Actually, you might be a good Jack Sparrow impersonation, but I cannot do that. At least I am too tired for that. Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Wind Up? Sure. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbred at Highbridge, and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'dah. I expect good tidings. Alright. Speak with Ilbred at High Bridge. High Bridge, Eastern Thanalan. Let's just travel there. Yes, Camp Drybone. Good Intentions is the name of the quest. And Good Intentions is probably the thing that is not really driving whatever is happening in the storyline right now. It never is, that's the problem. Oh wait, no, I actually need to go up. There we go. Now, Wind Up. My scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer. It would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. Common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing. Commander Levier needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, it is only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Everybody does, Ilbred. Everybody does. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Wind Up. I'm not even looking at the guy. That was sad. I completely ignored that guy. Attack on High Bridge. Denouement. Ooh, somebody's actually going through with the Fate series. There are a few fates that appear. They are tied to achievements most of the time. And they what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, they are more of a storyline. in in it of itself, which is kind of neat in a lot of situations. Alright, I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the Black Marketeer unawares. Alright, no problem, Thalesarian. Again, thank you so much for the raid and for stopping by. It was much appreciated. And have an awesome night, friend. Once you've disposed of the slugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. Alright, just gonna, unexpectedly drop to the hired thug. Who goes there? An adventurer? Damn fool. You should never have come here. And you think bringing a buddy will help. There we go. Oh yes, my spear actually How many bodyguards are there? This is crazy. Alright. Going to the destination. Gonna wait for Elbert to see if he dispatch up his own fair share of people. Don't understand. What's this all about? Ah! Wait, what is he screaming about? What am I screaming about? What are we screaming about? That is what we're about to find out. And I don't think this music helps. Did he kill him? Did he kill him? As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard. To bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Levier will be most disappointed. Now I'm sure he'll be fine. Damn it all, a golden opportunity. Wasted. Now don't be so harsh on yourself. As for the clients, though, we know not how they slipped past our parameter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of dusk white sellswords. We suspect... Oh. Party of dusk white sellswords we suspect may be them. With that, we could have enlisted the aid of the immortal flames or the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet, even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment. But this is anything but. I have a very bad feeling about this. I will join the first dare hunt for the dusk white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ulda in my stead. Entrust them to the third Yuyo Hase, and he will take care of the rest. Alright, that's in Ulda. Shouldn't be, yeah. Let's see, if we go to Southern Thanalan, Central, yeah, that would be the closest, scenic route we could take. Yes, yes, I know my mount cannot fly any higher. It's probably gonna keep screaming at me unless I start going down a little bit. So there we go. Because at times it starts getting super annoying. Alright, so that's Southern Thanalan. Then we're gonna head towards Central Thanalan, going west. Alright. There we go, the Steps of Thal. Or Thal, however they pronounce it in this game. I completely forgot. Rayuhase is... Cannot go except this way anyway. Heavenly Flower Design. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. How has your day been so far? I hope it has been well. But again, much appreciate the follow, friends. The Warrior of Light. Ever reliable friend to the Crystal Graves. Yeah, my deepest thanks for your assistance in courses. Now what brings you to us this day? This crate apparently brings me to you this day. Gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Elbrid, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hollow Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? We all stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. No blatant falsehood. Clearly, Real is unfamiliar with the ways of dumb merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that this information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. You tell him, Alian. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the cerulean processing plant. Time for the first to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Aliane, for the freedom of all. Excellent work, as always, my friend. Rest assured that the immortal flames will hear of your contribution. Till we meet again. Why does everybody keep stealing my line? Maybe I stole theirs. Wind up, forward if it please you. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Why do- okay, fine. Fine, I will follow you. I think it's easier to actually go this way. wonder, if I was small enough, would I be able to act, or if it was powerful enough, would I be able to ride my wind-up airship as a mount? That would have been interesting. That would have been super interesting. Thanks for indulging me requests. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and the bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point at the Berlin Wall when you and the captain interrupted the exchange. What happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. There seems to be trouble. Last night. Quite how the first told it. These dusk whites, they were chasing. Latest word that we lost the trail. You never saw him yourself. Not before the fighting started, not after. Oh, hello. Flaming Toe Jam. Oh, okay. That is completely fine. I did have these kind of like extra measures put in place for the whole botting situation that was going on. So I was kind of like better safe than sorry, and I had kind of like excuse me, certain measurements put in place. But do really appreciate the first time chats and everything. Thank you for the follow, Flaming Toe Jam. Thank you for the first chat. Thank you for the supporting raid, everybody. That's fake. Flaming Toe Jam and everybody that is watching and hearing this. Much appreciated. I might do something about the requirements since the whole botting situation has relatively died down, I would say. So I might actually relax stuff just a tiny bit. We'll see. I'll see what I can relax and what I will keep in place. Maybe talk with some others that are streamers and see what they're doing to keep their streams safe and all that. But again, really appreciate the support. Alright. Back to it then. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, god damn it. I know he purchased those weapons. Something is not right. As if I've never deciphered a moneylender's books, or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Brave Brigade started, believe me. Commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking guilt from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days. I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Something is going on. Wind up, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able to. Alright. Teleporting to Mordona, I guess. Heavenly Flower Design. Much appreciate the first time chat. Verifying just for me. That is very sweet of you all. Much appreciated. There is something I could do. I think you should be able to participate in this, but here are kind of like some commands and stuff for people that are now getting verified and able to chat in the channel. Again, I'll be talking with some streamer friends, some shadow friends as well from the shadow stream supporters, and see what everybody has for their like security and what they would recommend to be put up and not put up, and try to make it as best as a good place for everybody to join is what I want to say. But do truly appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. All right, let's see here. Thank you for coming so quickly. Wind up. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. Most determined lady, by all indications. I think I know who she's talking about. Oh god, what was her name? Was it Lucia? We're about to see. We are about to see. Our guest is with the antecedent, the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? I have kept people in this game waiting for literal months, and they seem to be fine. It is funny how some MMOs work. You need to do this. Oh yes, she is Lucia. Awesome. They say, you need to do this very urgent task in the next few minutes. Oh, it's voice. Alright, I'll try to stay relatively quiet for the voice acting. But yeah, you need to do this urgent thing in the next few minutes. And I wait a month and then come back and just do it. And they're like, thank you for being so quick with this. It is amazing.
ルキアさんとは面識があるそうね。ちょうど今紹介を受けたところなの。突然の訪問となってすまない。アルフィノ殿も任務に出ているそうだな。だが、貴公が戻ってくれてよかった。万神芝を退けた貴公の実力を見込んで、アイメリク様からの急ぎの依頼を届けに来たの。
So apparently they need me for something, but I don't think it's Shiva. She did mention Shiva, but I don't think she wants me to talk about Shiva. Not just from the actual picture of the quest, but I think what she was saying was, ever since he helped us with Shiva, we were grateful, this and that.
こっちはちょうど例の研究が山場で手が離せなかったからね。急いでタタルに呼んでもらったってわけさ。 それでどういった要件なのかしら。
Yes, do please elaborate.
実は昨晩、クルザスのアドネール先生代よりイシュガルド教皇庁に対し緊急警告が発せられた。流星とは北天に輝く星の一つ。ドラゴン族の中でも上位の存在は一族に対する号令。 竜の方向を発したときに輝きを増すと言われている。前回、流星の異常発光が観測されたのは15年前。銀類湖上空船の折、源竜ミドガルゾールムが数百年ぶりに姿を現す直前だった。
She did drop the name, so we know who we're gonna face soon.
竜王叫びて北天に強制輝きし時。 赤き鎧まといし者現れ世界を焼き尽くさ
詳しいな。それはクルザス西部に伝わる伝承の一節だ。もっともあの一帯は人の住む地ではなくなってしまったの。
Apparently she's surprised that he knows this, but he's a nerd at heart.
ここからが本題だ。
He knows a lot of stuff he shouldn't actually.
昨晩の竜の方向を発したのは源竜ミドガルゾールムではないかと疑っている。
Kuga 21, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Much appreciated.
すべてのドラゴン族の始祖原初の竜たる源竜ミドガルズオールム。15年前ガイウス率いる大艦隊と交戦せし源竜機関アグリウスを銀類湖に沈めるの相打ちでムクロとな
ええ、それ以来源流の生命反応は確認されていなかったはず。タタルさん、木薬の塔を監視しているドマの人たちから何か報告は入っているかしら。
そもそも星の見え方に影響するほどの方向ならレブナンツトールにいても聞こえそうなもんだがな。
Yeah, if he had roared, we would have heard it. I think the entirety of Eorzea would have heard it.
いや、竜の方向とは声ならざる声なのだ。ドラゴン族は我らと異なり、音に頼ることなく精神的な干渉波で意志を疎通する。
Interesting.
実際に竜の方向が発せられたか否かを知るには、直接源流の状況を確かめるしかない。機構に依頼したいのは木薬の塔の調査、源流ミドガルゾールムの生死を調べることなのだ。神殿騎士を国外へ派兵するには手続きに時間がかかりすぎる。どうか機構の力を貸してはくれないか。
Yeah, sure, I'll accept. Why not?
恩に着る。こちらはアイメディク様に連絡し、最悪の事態に備えよう。最悪の事態？竜の方向は一族への大号令。あれは奴らにとって大規模な進軍開始の合図なのだ。
Oh, so there's apparently going to be a big battle. That's interesting. Only I won't be getting any help from them, though. Forgive me if I said all which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Orange stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius Van Belser attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory was a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day, Midgard Sormer, the legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake, and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. Yes, Keeper of the Lake dungeon is going to be unlocked super soon, hopefully. In the ensuing struggle, also, hey Akai, how's it going? The ensuing struggle, the flagship's Cerulum engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet, this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland that it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether for mounds around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Americ's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. It's going. That's good to know. As long as it's going, that's what counts, right? Always gotta stay positive. I think. I hope. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Yes, there is precious little time to do the stuff, meaning months. Technically no. Technically Endwalker is dropping in like a week or two. So we have like a week or two to finish whatever. For anything to make sense anywhere. But that would only mean that in a week or two, this place is going to be like, somewhat desolate and void of life in some way, shape, or form. Which also means that I will be free to do all the side quests in Eorzea, and no one will bother me. Oh, I like this. A week exactly, okay, that's good. That's good to know. Doman is right there. There's the Doman watch. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Rowan and Stoll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from the Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake, though I cannot say for certain at this distance. I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut up for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need for some spare parts and other equipment. So it's true then, the Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here at least, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage, and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take kindly to your presence. I'll just kill the Garleans, I guess. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. There we go. Unlocked. Keeper of the Lake. MSQ and Endwalker starts in more. Oh, that's right. Well, I'll have the other areas to do all the other side quests. So it's not entirely bad. Alright, let's do this. And let's see who wants to come with. There we go. There we go. Let's invite you for a party. Don't worry, I'll invite you. Gonna wait a couple more minutes, see if other people are willing to join in. Oh, while I wait, 571. I should be able to buy another piece of gear. What would be... I think the pants would give me the most stats. So I shall buy the new pants. And they'll be hidden with most of the stuff. So I don't have to glam it right away. Fixing your glam on Red Mage. That's cool, that's all good. Oh wait. Oriana is the one that I need to talk to. Hands of Maiming. There we go. That is 510. I can only get that one. Whip. Let's go. Let's see. Let's just gonna wait a couple of more minutes. Then I shall queue us up. Let's get this potato as close as possible to the keeper of the lake. Alright, I think this is as far as I can get according to the mini-map. Let's have this, well, there we go. Let's zoom out a little bit more. There we go. We'll just keep it like that till we see if anybody else is joining. Kai, are you by any chance ready to queue up? Or are you still fixing your red mage glamour? Totally fine if you still are. Alright, you're ready. Cool. So... yeah, I don't think anybody else is joining. I shall queue us up. There we go. Average wait time, 8 minutes. Alright, we shall wait the 8 minutes. We have time. We have time. Just a bit more. Oh, hey, it's a Kai. I'm just checking on a couple of things, so I kinda... Well, I should technically be tapped out, but since I have dual screens, I'm just using the other screen. Looks like everything is good. There we go. And now the waiting game continues. Actually, while we do that, my phone has been going crazy. I wonder who is doing what. Who is sending me messages right now? I am on break from life. Alright. Looks like people from school were messaging about another group project that I'm a part of, but I am kinda leaving it since I don't need to worry about it right now. So I'm leaving it be for another couple of days. Ooh, a side. Oh no, that's not a side quest I want to do. At least not right now. That one needs its own stream. Kai, what are you doing? How many mounts have you changed into so far? Misbehaving. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, it felt like you've been changing mounts for a while now. But maybe it was because I was looking away. Felt like every time you disappeared and reappeared with a different mount. Oh no, you were falling. Oh god, is there nothing to do? Well, technically there is. If I just, look that away. And go to, Northern Thanaland to check on, a couple of side quests there. I'm going to Northern Thanaland and gonna see if there are any side quests in that area. You're more than welcome to join, of course. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. I just hope I didn't actually do the side quest there and now I won't have much to do, which would be a problem. Because I think the closest place where there are guaranteed side quests are the whatchamacallit. That would be the Nosha. Because I did unlock a few there right before leaving. Oh, there is one. Great Expectations. That is a well-placed pun. Very well placed in my opinion. There we go. A spiraling path is what we're gonna take. What are the rewards? Oh, I'll just take the log and silver pieces then. Hey Anel, how's it going, friend? How has your day been? Also, Kai, I don't think I asked you, but I was gonna ask you later on, of course. But how has your day been as well? Hope it was awesome for the both of you. Keep the pictures, element of surprise. Yes, we know. Let's just skip the dialogue. I've done you already. I might actually do, like, make a tune and make it purely for side quests. As you can simply see, us not interested. Here are your stuff. And we'll go back to the crate. Playing 14 about Tila Dungeon. That's nice. We are about to enter Keeper of the Lake. Should pop any moment now, according to the Duty Finder average wait time. Well, we're gonna see about that. Alright, give me my silver pieces. Darn. Alright, let's do a couple of fates in the area. Very merchant. No, I do not want to hear your story. We're just gonna initiate the fate. Oh, one of those. Okay. Do you want to start moving? There we go. How's my soul feeling after last night? It ain't feeling well, I'll tell you that. It needs serious mending after last night. It still needs a lot of mending. Ah, the memories. The painful, painful memories. What happened yesterday? I completed the Ruby Weapon side quest series. That's what happened. There we go. Yesterday, yes. Completed the Rupee Weapon, or the Weapon Project quest line. I think that's the appropriate name for it. Oh. Wait, what happened? Apparently I expected them to shoot me. And they are blowing up. That ain't good. Let's stun this one. We do not need it to blow up. Blowing up is not part of our contract, so I'm gonna have to politely decline. Ooh! Alright, let's just take command. Hopefully this Dark Knight will complete the fate for us. Alright. Keeper of the Lake. Alright, so apparently we have a Gunbreaker and Astro as our two other helpers. Let's take out the weapon. I am surprised that this weapon actually glows. And you get it at such an early on level. What level is it again? It's level 50. So, I am kind of surprised that it actually is kind of a weapon that shines. Because I am not used to them being so low. Well, not including, of course, the relic weapons and not including any trial weapons. Those are exceptions. Those were end content stuff. This technically wasn't still end content. That is why I'm like, this is awesome. Or Screwdriver. Wait, Screwdriver was somebody that attacked. I was attacked by Screwdriver. That ain't nice. It was better to just actually attack them. There we go. Let's put a dot on the big guy. And then let's focus on these little ones. Without, of course, getting killed. Because that would totally defeat the purpose. Got it still going. Let's end this with a life surge attack. There we go. Now, the first boss. First thing first, the dot. That was tough. It was about to blow up the canister as soon as it fell. Apparently it did so anyway. Off the lag. Hey, I didn't even get a chance to attack that one. That ain't how it's supposed to work. Just leave me, like, at least a couple of minutes to try and attack it. Other. Ow. Oh no. Just go this way. Oh no. I'm gonna take this. Ow. Apparently there was nowhere for me to say that was safe. Now let's drive this back to the wall. Let's put another dot on you before it's almost finished. Dragon Fire Dive. Such a cool move. In my opinion, at least. Also, I'm pretty sure Stinian likes this move too. Let's put a dot on the big vanguard, and then let's try and kill off the little sentries. Of course, we're gonna lag all the while. But that's what we do. We lag. Hey, why did he go off sprinting like that? Our healer still hasn't caught up, you know. You should probably wait for your healer. That would be a wise decision. Alright, you're gonna have a dodge going on you. Or apparently. Alright, let's go kill the other magic field. Another dot. You're getting a dot. We're all getting AoE attack. And actually, I'm just gonna keep doing spike. Dot them up again. Ooh, that hurt. Go. I think we're approaching the second boss, which is the most annoying for melee DPS. The BLT alarm, yes. Oh, it has to be targeted. So everybody move away. Let's do this. Let's kill those, because they get super annoying. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. In a somewhat literal sense. You choose me again, I swear. Yeah, that's not nice. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Let's take care of this guy. I'll focus on the big armor vanguard. You can focus on... Oh no. Yeah, I am dead. I got caught in the worst of places. And it looks like our healer is dead too. Alright, Dante, you got this. Just don't stand in stupid. Flamethrower, good. Yes, put that regen. Spam those healing thingamabobbers. Alright, run away, run away, run away. Nice. Use the limit break if you need to. And I know you cannot hear me. But just do it. Ow, that hurt. So close. Yes, Kel, it's all your fault. I blame you. It was because you weren't here that I died. I died before you came here. So, totally blame you. How was your day, Kel? And how has your week been? I know you've been away for quite some time. Hope it was a nice little relaxing time you had spent. Alright, time to take out the shiny spear. No worries. Lurk is much appreciated, friend. Do I have any emotes? No. I mean, I have the Garlean salute, or the Imperial salute, but I won't, you know, pop that real quick or anything. You know, it's not like we're fighting the Garleans. Your red mage weapon is bad. You'll get a better one, hopefully. At some point. I swear, you choose me. Alright, dash to us. Dash to us. There we go. I should probably get out of that. That would be a wise decision, right? Yeah. Oh no. It hurts. It burns. It burns. Let's put another dot off on here. And actually, let's put another dot off on... Out of my way, people! That is why I don't like this guy, because if you don't get to a, platform fast enough... alright, let's do this. Ow. That's not nice. I didn't jump all the way here to get burned. That was against the plan. That was not the plan at all. Poor Kai getting caught up in everything that's attacking me right now. If I were you, I'd stay away from him. Alright, good. Killed it. Let's read on some more. I don't think I'll use it, but I agreed out of habit mostly. I had the wrong button, but that is totally fine. Let's get a good, there we go. That's a good position to do that. By the way, what red mage weapon do you have, Kai? Don't think it's that bad. Kill the Ramu weapon. Ah, it ain't that bad. I'm not gonna bother with healing now. This is much, much faster than this is. Actually, maybe one healing turn. Gunship retreats to the sky. Why? Because it finds 2 dead dragons. Oh no. We made him mad. Dragon language is later on. Right now, we have Japanese. Because originally, he really speaks to you in Japanese mostly, in the language that you would understand as the Warrior of Light. So he speaks to you in a mortal tongue, I should say. Ow. I totally said that. That's my bad. But, yeah, he basically speaks to you in a tongue you're familiar with. Oh, we should probably kill this bird. Go. Activate it. Oh, you son of a... Okay, fine. I got paralyzed. Oh, no. I am just about dead. stop hitting me, please. Oh, okay, fine. Frost breath. I have to zoom out just a little bit. Excuse me. Granite Lane. Where have I seen this before? Because I know I've seen it super recently too. Tag along for Foreign Veil after. You're gonna have to give me a little bit after, because after this, I'll be signing off and kind of like ending the stream there. I'll be raiding actually. I'll see who I can raid. I'm gonna be doing it for the first time. Then, if you still want, and you still haven't done it, then I can join. But it's gonna be a little bit, like at least 15-20 minutes after I finish, before I'm able to go anywhere. Goodbye, spirit of Midgard Stormer. It was nice knowing you, friend. Very nice knowing you. Let's commend healer, tank. Let's commend tank. Why not? I'm gonna actually pass, because I think I already have those pants. Ooh, I got a commendation. Sweet. May have to go yourself from one seat to game. Alright, that's fair. That is totally fine.
ほう、何時も超える力を持つか。現体ごときではかなわぬのも道理よ。
Guess I have earned a moment's reprieve. I've earned more than that after all that I've been through.
力は我と引き合わせたのもハイデリンの意志か。とも、汝はなぜここへ参った。確かに北天の星を燃やすは我が一族の高き方向。進軍を告げる時の声だ。
Alright, so apparently he just said that he did let out the roar, but I think it was because somebody was intruding, I
一
think?
族が向かうはイシュガルド。恐れを忘れ罪を犯した人の住みか。
Huh. But why?
これは報復よ。イシュガルドの民は己が罪から目を背けた。その罪こそが尽きることない戦の火種。そればかりか。あの者どもは今再び罪を犯そうとしておる。故に我が一族は方向を轟かせたのであろう。
She has so much more dialogue than the English ones. It is amazing.
進軍を止めろとこうか。 せど所詮は人よ。それは叶わぬ願いであろう。
Okay.
我は先の方向に答えまどろみから目覚めたに過ぎぬ。方向を上げたるは我にあらず。我が七の子のいずれかよ。
Okay. Yeah, because in the English version he's speaking direct. Oh, that's right. I remember the first time I heard him, I was like, "You are so slow, dude. Why are you so slow?"
イシュガルドの民が己が罪を悔い改めるというのに、なぜ我が子とその眷属に報復を止めよと命じられよう。貨物が焦土と化し民が死に絶えようとも因果応報に過ぎぬ。
By the way, based on what he's actually saying, he is kind of dropping hints at the actual history of Ishgard for those that have reached that point and know what I'm talking about. This is basically where you start to learn about all that. Because he is kind of dropping hints and bits and pieces here and there through the words. And it's only really, you notice that he's actually talking about that after you've been through the fact.
その光、光の加護か。ハイデリンめ、超える力を持つ者にさらなる力を与えようとは。
No, he's talking about the power of light and that it's not real, apparently.
まさか得意のものなのか。星よ、この者に力を貸せと我に願うのか。
I think he's talking about either lending me power or he's talking about real power. Either he's gonna give it to me or he's gonna take the power that I have and show me that this is not real power. I have the real power. If I understood that correctly.
よかろう。ならばこのミドガルズオルムが汝を試そうではないか。
Oh yes, his manifestation. Or apparently not. So the 7 crystals. Oh, that was a ceiling. That was a ceiling jutsu. Alright, now, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated, friend. He just sealed away my power. Why did he seal away my power? What did I do to him? I mean, I guess I just beat him up. Or his ghost?
汝を貫いたのは竜の爪。我が力によりてハイデリンのあたう光の加護を封じる草木。もっとも星の光は陰りを見せておった。我が爪なくともいずれ消え失せていたやもしれぬがな。
Okay.
我はかつてハイデリンと契りを した。故にその加護を受けたる汝をくびり殺すのは控えよ。だが汝は人、イシュガルドの民のように愚かな罪を犯すやもしれぬ。
Oh, I skipped a little bit there. Oh well. We got the meaning from the text anyway. Hey, our favorite little buddy.
我が幻にして我が化身、今より汝と共に行く。化身の目はすなわち我が目、化身の耳はすなわち我が耳。光の加護を失した汝が何をなすか見届けよ。
Apparently he wanted me to prove myself, if I understood that correctly.
運命を開く得意の者よ。己の力で我がくさびを砕いてみせよ。
And apparently it will be my fate. If I am to rise or to fall, that is
得
my
意な
fate.
力を持つ者ならば人を裁き戦を終焉へと導くこともできよう。これは得意の者たる汝の試練。この地にたゆたうエーテルを受け、いつしか我が身もよみがえろう。
What?
いずれ来たる復活の時に汝が
Oh, he's leeching off of the power of Idolin.
光の石のもとにあらんことを願う。だが容易な道にはあらぬぞ。じきに我が一族と人の大きな戦が起こる。我がこの方向はすでに前天へ轟いたのだ。
Where am I running off to now? You may summon Midgard Stormer by selecting the corresponding entry in your minion. Yeah. Now have him as a minion. Cool. Alright, we're just gonna log off right here. Let's, oh no. I cannot see my guard armor from here because of the fog. So we'll just have to do with the crystals. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So, this is all I have for today. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, you can follow me at the links that I will be posting in just a sec. There we go. Here are the links to my socials, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube is in the description of both. Feel free to check it out, follow if you'd like, and all that good supportive stuff. Here is my schedule. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is going to be Saturday Random Game Roulette. I will be running the roulette shortly after I wrap up the stream and do a couple other stuff. And on Twitter, I'll be posting which game I'll be playing for tomorrow. So that's a reason you could go ahead and click on the Twitter link, give a follow, and all that good stuff if you want to. But that is going to, the game is going to be determined after a little bit, and I'll be posting it up on Twitter before the end of the night. That is all I have for today. I will be raiding out, so do stick around for just a tiny bit more. Say hi to whoever we're raiding out to. I just need to actually figure out how to do this, because I have not done this in like ever. This is gonna be my first time raiding out. Should be interesting. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Let us raid our friend Calypse, or Calypse. I hope I am pronouncing that right. But, let's raid Calypse. Alright, they're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's start this raid. This is gonna be my first time raiding. So, everybody, hope you have a wonderful night until we meet again. I think the timer is up now to raid. So, again, hope you have an awesome and wonderful day. Say hi to Calypse. Follow, support, all that cool stuff. And again, I will say this, have an awesome night, and till we meet